Ladies and gentlemen, good morning and welcome here today for the auction of 1 at 33 Zetland Road in Mont. Perhaps if I start with some introductions, we've got a few members of the team here today. Cleo over on my right, Spring Chen, who'll join us in just a moment. My name's Jeremy, and certainly on behalf of ourselves, our company Fletchers, and most importantly on behalf of our vendors, we do extend you all a very warm welcome. May not feel like a warm welcome, it's definitely puffer jacket and overcoat time in Melbourne, but we wish you a warm welcome, and more importantly, I know there's numerous parties here who would love to make this property their own. I wish you good luck. I give you every encouragement to give it your best shot in the bidding here today. And most importantly, when it gets to the business end, when it gets to the pointy end, and you have to decide if you're going to stretch just that little bit further, do give it your best shot, because opportunities like this little gem only come up once in a while. So good luck. Now, a few formalities I need to touch on before we get down to business, which I'll keep as brief and concise as possible. First and foremost, today's auction is conducted in accordance with the rules and additional conditions made available for inspection before the commencement of the auction. The vendors have a reserve price, and I'm happy to indicate where the bid is being held upon your request. The law in Victoria prohibits any false bids, prohibits causing disruptions to the auction, and prohibits attempting to stop others from bidding. And there are fines if you engage in any of these conduct. Looking around, looks like a friendly crowd. I'm sure we're not going to have any issues along those lines. Now, the rules do permit vendor bids. If I place a bid on behalf of the vendor, I'll announce it to you clearly by use of the words vendor bid, and by law, only I as the auctioneer may make a vendor bid. Lastly, no late bids can be accepted. Very important rule, ladies and gentlemen, because it is written into legislation. Please understand there's no discretion on my part, and very simply, when I've counted it down once, twice, 3 times, and the property's knocked down to a successful bidder, that is the conclusion of the auction. No bids can be accepted after that point in time. So hopefully that's all straightforward and clear on the rules. Now, we're selling it under the terms and conditions of a contract of sale. It's a very straightforward cash contract of sale. We've clearly outlined the terms: 10% deposit, balancing up to 60 days, all straightforward as you like. The rest of the documentation is basically the vendor's disclosure statement, or section 32 statement, which very simply is a collection of certificates that tells you everything you need to know about 1 at 33 Zetland Road to bid with confidence. So I'll just pause briefly and ask, are there any questions about the rules, the documentation, anything I can clarify before we move on? Fantastic. Always good when it's quiet at question time. Gives me lots of confidence that everyone's got a full understanding, everyone's comfortable so far. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is a wonderful opportunity, a beautifully presented front villa unit in a compact group of 10. But being on the front one with its own entrance here, it really does feel like your own little home. And I'm sure that's one of the reasons that we've had so much interest in this property. It's got lovely spacious rooms, it's comfortable, ready to move into. I know some people have got ideas about modernising it further, putting their own stamp, and I think you could not go wrong here, but you would certainly add value by enhancing it, but very much ready to and enjoy straight on. Beautifully constructed. The location is absolutely outstanding. There's a reason why Mont is one of Melbourne's most sought after suburbs, when you've got easy walking distance to a fantastic facility in the new Union Station in one direction, 109 tram behind me, easy access to Box Hill, all of the Surrey Hills Village and Shopping Centre, Hamilton Street with its specialty shops and eateries. It is just a wonderful location. Zetland Road itself, beautiful tree-lined avenue. You're seeing it in winter time, but a beautiful canopy of leaves right through the summer months. So a fantastic location. First class property, excellent location, lots of interest. We've known that from recent weeks. We've got genuine vendors inside. Much as they've loved this home, it no longer suits our current vendors' needs. That's the next person's opportunity. So ladies and gentlemen, they're ready to make a sale if you're fair and reasonable in your bidding. Where can I hear a fair and reasonable start for 1 at 33 Zetland Road in your hands? Who'd like to kick me off? Can I hear a start anywhere?
Jeremy, I'll give you 750.
750 for a start. Thank you for the start. At 750,000, now looking for a $10,000 rise at this point. At 750,000. 750,000. Gentlemen knows value. 750 for a start. Looking for a 10 rise. Need to put yourself on top. 760 now. 760 in front. 760, 70. Can I say? 800, sir. 800,000, and I should tell you we're on the market, we're selling here today, $800,000 the bid. $800,000 now. Still happy to take tens at this point. Don't wait for me to go inside. I have clear instructions. At $800,000, they're clearly on the market and selling the property at $800,000 now. 10 can I say? I'll take you 805.
830.
830. 830. That's my wife who just drove past it. Don't know what she's doing here. 830,000. Gave me a big smile as she went by. Must be a chicken book today, that's unusual. 830,000. Looking for a further advance, 5 will put you on top. On the market to be sold here today. 30,000. Unfortunately, then, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time at 830,000. Second time at 830,000. We are selling to the highest bidder today, ladies and gentlemen. 835. 60. 860. 65. 80. 85. 900,000. 905. 905 to bid now. You can have a moment, of course you can. 905,000 to bid. Clearly bidden offered at 905, selling to the highest bidder today.
20.
20 now. 25 can we say? Can't sell till you shake your head this way. 920. 25 can we say? 25 I have. 925. 925,000 now. First time at 925. Who else is waiting to join in? Second time at 925.
930.
930, welcome to the bidding. 930 now. 935 can we say? 930 to bid. Little $5,000 bid, put yourself on top. 930 to bid. I actually heard it come from this side, but I don't know where it is. Right here? No, thank you. Definitely heard it. 930. Clearly bid and offered now. Selling to the highest bidder. 35. We'll turn it 40 if you will. 935 the bid. This is the business end. This is where it counts. 935. Thank you for your bidding, sir. 935. If you change your mind or get different instructions, you're welcome to join back in any time. 935. Just make it 1,000. Much easier. 936. Happy to take it down. 936 it is. Perhaps you'd like to make it 40. Stamp some authority on the auction. 937. 937. We're down to the little bits. 938. 939. 40 can I say? 40 we have. 41. 42. 43. 943. 950. Good bid. 51. Just a little bit better. 951 the bid. Old saying in real estate about never stopping on an even number if someone else mine. Thank you for your bidding. Take a moment to think. 951. Clearly bid offer. Be quiet over this side. If someone wants to bid, you better call out if I'm not looking your direction. 951 the bid. On the market to be sold. Going to sell if there's not a better bid. 951. Thank you for your bidding. 9.51. Any last minute bidders, now's your opportunity. 9.51 the bid. Going to sell if there's not a bid, not a higher bid. First time, second time. What you in? 9.55, back on top. 56. 9.56. So I had a few more of them, but I don't. Front filler unit, own entrance. Prime location. 9.56. Keep bidding. First time. Second time. Third time now. 9.56. Might be the one. Any last minute takers at 9.56. Be quick if you're going to bid because we're selling. Congratulations, welcome to the neighbourhood. Please congratulate the new owners. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for your participation and your attendance at today's auction. On behalf of Fletchers, I wish you a terrific weekend. Congratulations. Well done. Congratulations. I'm so happy for you.
Lovely option. I'm very nervous.